So let's talk about the role of a finance department within a business. Now, that could be a finance department that you have outsourced to an accountancy firm, such as us, or it could be you have a finance manager, a finance director, you have a full finance team, or you want to mix and match. So you might have a finance manager in-house and you want an accountancy firm or someone to be your finance director. You can actually just get finance directors out there. Whatever way you look at it, and depending on the size of your business, what is the importance of having a finance function within your business?
To have a finance function is effectively to have eyes on the financial data at any moment in time. So you should be able to go to your finance director or the finance team and ask them for the information as a business owner or a manager and understand what are the numbers telling us and how is that translating for us running the business. So effectively, your finance team should tell you that information, should interpret the numbers and make it usable for you.
So I would refer to that as having their finger on the pulse. Your finance team has to have their finger on the pulse of what's going on at all times. Great, Adam. Thank you. Edith.
So for me, it's having people that are dedicated to just that function. So you haven't got someone that's split between having to raise sales and suddenly generate income. They're actually there to be monitoring the numbers. So they're there to be able to report back on historic information, to be able to advise on future information.
So similar, but I'd call that focus. So finger on the pulse and focus.
I think for me, it's having the people there with the expertise to be able to, like you say, interpret the numbers correctly, having accurate reports, and also interpret them, like Adam says, for you, for the important information they feel will help you develop your business.
So expertise, finger on the pulse, focus, and expertise. Absolutely perfect. I think for me, which again is probably nothing that you three would think automatically because of doing it, is, and it kind of falls in with expertise, a business owner shouldn't have to worry about the figures. They should only have to worry about the figures they need to worry about. Because what they're doing, let's say they're a marketeer, they should be out there doing marketing work. They shouldn't be there trying to do their bookkeeping at 6 o'clock at night, their VAT on a Sunday, trying to work out certain statistics that they're not expertise out. They could probably tell us the algorithm of a advert on Meta in 10 seconds that would take us 3-4 hours to work out, or how to put an advert onto LinkedIn that we haven't got a clue about. We're the opposite to that. We are there to tell them, these are your financial figures. If I was you, once you get to finance director level, you are going to be saying, okay, now is the time to spend this amount of money. Now is the time to do this.